Hello, I want to talk about how I got the 100% on the Wild and Free Life Set event. First thing up with crate selection. This one's interesting because there's a lot of free spots. So I organize it the same way I do with battle crates, which is where I actually have the genre and the actual release date kind of in ascending order. The thinking here is if I ever need to say like, hey, I need dance from 90 or I need Latin from 2010, I can immediately go to that part because I kind of know where I organize it. So you'll see the Latin music's together, pop music's together, rock music's together, and again with ascending release date. Just this is the way I like to organize it. It is the same way I organize it for battle crates, which is really helpful to get good scores there. These effects don't really matter, but because we are going to be doing a lot of effects to keep our crowd bonus up, I just wanted to make sure I had some there. So let's get into the run itself. Okay, so to start here, it starts off just a random loot and drop the disc. You need to drop it on the downbeat, which I actually found harder for some reason in this run. It took me a few tries to get this downbeat to start. But okay, here, include only 2 discs. So I have the just the yellow and the red up. Also, this is using the same trick as the last live set event, where if you just tap the event, it seems to count for like 2 crowd bonus increases, and I use that to get to the max crowd bonus on this first section. So that's still helpful here. I'm also like loading up the high pass filter effect in all of these so that I can always tap it to get that crowd bonus. At this point I'm just kind of following the what the requests there. Okay, those are pretty easy to get done. So then you see I have the effect, and I'm just tapping it on the downbeat to keep that crowd bonus going. Alright, include only 1 blue and green, take those out, and then perform. This is another one of those that it's you have as much time as you need, so it's almost like a break. You just kind of do what it says until you get those all filled up, and you can get on to the next section. So if you notice here on this part, the blue disc lock, that is the like gimmick of this one, where things lock. So I've done this run a few times. I know that in order, first it's the first disc that locks, then it'll be the second, then the third. So you'll see me when I drop stuff, I'll put it in a disc that I know is going to lock, especially a dance disc in that section, in the drums or the bass or the treble, because like I know that's going to be locked. So here I am just kind of like putting a bunch of blue discs down, and I use the 4th disc on the right as like my random request disc, just because this event, there is a lot of times where it says include 2+ discs, includes 2+ dance discs, like a lot of dance music is required here, so I'm trying to keep a lot of dance songs on the left so that I can then just use the disc on the right to do these effects. See exactly here, it says 2+ dance effects, but they need to be green. So I just find 2 other green and put them there. Do the combo requests every time in order to get that max bonus, and then I get back to the effect. Just snap every downbeat at the end of every bar here to keep that effect going. Okay, this is another one where you have all the time in the world, but like I said before, I know that the second disc is the one that's going to lock, so you'll notice I put blah blah blah's drum part in the second part because I know it's about to get locked, and I want a dance song because a lot of this event has a lot where it says include 2+ dance, so that's what happened here. Luckily I have blah blah blah's drum locked, that's a dance song, so I get one for free. The rest I can kind of just mess around with. So, I'm keeping the effect going by tapping it. That keeps the crowd bonus up. And I just finish up this section. Okay, this one is lucky. I already have 2+ blue discs, and I already have 2+, but I needed one that was from 2000, so I just replaced one of the blue discs with that. Trumpets from the 90s. I know that's tough thumping, so put that in. Again, it's like my 4th disc is that like buffer, almost like a free spot, so I put it down there, and then I just keep the crowd bonus up by hitting that effect over and over again. This one, hey, I'm already done, so sweet. I just kind of get to use that 4th disc to do the crowd requests. I had an option between those 2 songs, but I like this song, so I chose it. Okay, bring me to life. It wants to be violin. Again, put it there. I think after this I even put the vocals back because it's like, I like this song. And I already have the request in, so why not? Keep that crowd bonus up. Okay, so this is another one where it's going to be a steady riser using this disc, but I remember from doing it before that it's going to lock the third disc, so that's why I put it there. Yep, there it is locked. Fortunately, this doesn't count as a dance, but that's all right. Okay, so exclude all blue and green, and then just include the two yellow discs. So this one's a pretty easy one to get done.
That was emotional.
Yeah, I knew that this effect was happening next, the flutter delay, so I just get that out of the way quickly, and then I just keep on with the requests as they come in, the crowd requests. I think, yeah, in this part I ended up not having enough dance discs, so I had to quickly find another one and just put it in an empty spot. Okay, this one asks for swapping the blue disc, so yeah, that's easy enough to get done. While I'm swapping, I actually look for this, combo request to get that out. Make sure we have the 3+ dance discs, swap to do that, and then I just keep swapping because that's the other way you can keep your crowd bonus requests. Like I did the previous live set event was swapping. All right, so new rules. I put the vocals for that to get that combo request. And just keep on with the effects this time to keep the crowd bonus maxed out. Okay, yeah, it asks for just the bass part for Where's Your Head At, and yeah, I remember again from doing previous runs that it eventually locks the third disc, so that's how I just knew to put it in the third slot, because that'll get locked out. Maybe it doesn't get locked out, I don't remember. Okay, I do this to get the solo out of the way and the eject out of the way too. Again, do it on the downbeat so you get the full 1500s. I think, yeah, I just keep the crowd bonus up with effects here. I guess Where's Your Head It does not get locked out, that's cool. And then yeah, just kind of keep the crowd bonus effect to get to the very end. And that's another perfect run for this live set event. Again, afterwards, it's always good to check your work, as it was. So, like, make sure that it all says 100%. It says no great actions. So that's how you know you got it. Cool. Hopefully, this helps with this event. If you have any other questions or you have any other things you want to add, I'm always in the Fuser Discord. Leave a comment. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope it helps.